everyone. Right, next part. I decided that actually if we're following on from the paper storage and things, we might as well go across from my desk. So this is my desk. It's just like a big corner one, and I normally have this stool over there. I've just moved it out of the way so that we can have a little look. This is the horrible annoying thing that I use to film. It is absolutely rubbish, so I apologise if the camera moves, but obviously I have that sitting here when I'm working, and if I'm wobbling anything on here it just shakes. So I definitely need to get maybe an arm coming off the wall, and then I need better lighting as well, because I'm normally working with just this lamp, and sometimes my main lamp is a bit rubbish. But anyway, so yes, this is my desk. So I'll kind of go across the top first. This is a bit of a, anything I'm working on I kind of throw in these two tubs. Random fish bowl that I've kept from my wedding. It ends up in my little junk thing. My poor little pot my daughter smashed yesterday. I've got to throw that away. That was just from Poundland. Let's see, it's going to fall apart now. Yeah, it's not the tidiest of desks. See my bullet journal. I just keep some random bits if I've been doodling or colouring things in, and I just kind of, anything I'm playing around with, making some cards, some Christmas bits in there. So yeah, kind of a bit of a, I didn't realise that was there, picture of my boy when he was little. You have to excuse my voice, my throat is still a bit croaky. This one is another kind of any projects I'm playing around with or working on. I kind of just throw things in here just to get them off of my desk and out of the way. It's a little heart my son made me. In this drawer I keep, so I've just got some of those cheap plastic cutlery trays, and I'm keeping any of my distress markers that I have. I don't have many, well I do have a few, but these are ones that I won on a bid on eBay. They were brand new, but they were a bid anyway, so I got them a little bit cheaper, because I know these are really expensive, but they're really, really nice. They're really nice, like watercolor pens. Extra pens, anything people have sent me, just some random bits and pieces. I try to keep, apart from that one, I try to keep these two for like my children, mainly my older boys who need to take pens to school and things. These are normally full, because they're forever losing their pens and pencils. So yeah, so I try to keep these two full so that they can kind of just come in and help themselves without stealing my good pens. Right, what else do I keep on here? This was one of my daughter's little flower girl bouquets that I had for my wedding. So I managed to keep that one. My mum's kept. It's got a bit squished over the years, but yeah, I just like to keep it, it's cute. I've just got some shells in the bottom of there. I bought these because I wanted to do some sort of project for my girls' mermaid room, but I wasn't sure what. I'll figure that out. Just a little tub that I throw my bits in. Pens that I tend to reach for when I'm bullet journaling, because I love Papermate flares. Always got to have a Pepsi Max. And then So we're at the corner of my desk. So let me just move this out of the way and put that on there. Right. So here I've just got a pot of, I think these are mainly gel pens. I think I've got a couple of Papermate flares in there. Ones that I mean brown. I don't really go for that unless I'm colouring something. So these are just, yeah, gel pens in that one. This one is more of a, I don't know, novelty kind of pens or pencils, or I don't know, I kind of just throw anything in here, to be fair. Look at this. This is funny. I think it's cute. Look at this little ice cream pen. It's like at the bottom. Take that bit off. My kids say to me, "Oh, can I have that pen?" No. I'm really mean. If they wanted to use it, they could. I'm not that mean, but I'll sit there and say, "No, they're my fun pens." But yeah, I just kind of keep, this one's quite fun, like a feather. Yeah, because I used to get some subscription boxes and things like that, so I used to always end up with a couple of pens or pencils, and they're just fun. This little flamingo's cute. So yeah, that's that one. This one here is, as you can see, pretty much my tools, scissors, rulers, all of that sort of thing. And then I keep all of my Sharpie markers in here, and it's right far back so my little ones can't get at them at all, because no, it's near enough impossible to get that out of anything, so that's a definite no-no, that one. And then I have my lamp. Under this tub is an extension lead that comes up, and it's ugly, isn't it? So I put that over the top of it, so that obviously I can, my charging station and things like that. And then I've got these pens that I've hauled not that long ago from the works that are rubbish. And then, well, underneath this is pretty much all of my glues, sticky tape, any adhesive. It's a bit of a mess, so I was scrapbooking some bits last night, so yeah, let's just pull that. I've got some epoxy bits in there, Velcro, good old Pritt stick, yeah, all that sort of thing, glue dots, Mod Podge. I've even got some magnets in there. They're not meant to be in there, but there you go. One thing I'm missing is glue runners, like the little mouse ones. I love using those, but you can just use them up really quickly, and they're just too pricey. So yeah, keep that to hand so that it can just, I keep these upside down because they're running low. Yeah, it's handy to just be able to, you know, I'm sitting here, I can just pull that straight out, because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to be using some sort of glue. And then these are the 2 little tubs. Ignore these, I bought these from the pound shop thinking, oh, maybe I could use a selfie stick to film. No, my kids can have them. So I keep these punches to hand because I use them a lot. Obviously a corner rounder, and I think that's a 1-inch circle punch. And then this is what I was saying about washi. Oh, ignore that pen, my kids. I tried to keep these 2 to hand for if I need to grab some washi, magnetic tape. But yeah, I don't use washi very often anymore. I need to get back into just using it. But yeah, I've still got loads of Christmas ones in here, so I need to switch them out. Also, I've got my little score tool there for my Fiscus. yeah, so that's what I do. So I just need to swap those out and put some new washi in there. And then coming round, just some good old PVA and my lovely tatty teddies. I love these things. I've got a tattoo on my back with my eldest boy's name underneath it, and the picture is of these bears. It's like the logo that's on all of them. I don't know if I've got one that's got it. So it's normally on the tag, and that's because my eldest is Charlie and we used to call him Charlie Bear. So yeah, I've got a tattoo of these. I love them. So let's move them. This is just one of the pound shop things. I think I had 2 of them and I just kind of connected them together. So in these I've got like some random stickers, planner stickers that I think they're ones that people had sent me before. Some washi samples, some random tags and things that I've probably cut out of things, more planner stickers. It's in here. Oh, these are cool. I say they're cool. These are just bits that they're either images that I've stamped and coloured in, or a little witchy, and then fussy cut, little hedgehog. This one I put some blue, what did I use? I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this one. The enamel effects on her dress. So cute. Yeah, or I've written out things and coloured it, and yeah, I just think it's fun. If I'm just sitting there, I've got nothing to do, then I'll either cut out bits from paper that are images that are already there, or oh look, I did his beard in white. Sorry, I get a bit carried away with my own things. Yeah, I just think it's handy because then sometimes if you're doing a project, you can just kind of grab it and go, oh yeah, I can use that. So yeah, if I'm bored, I'll just pull out some stamps and bits. Actually, I've probably got some. I'll show you as I get round there. I've probably got a whole page that I'm pretty sure I did some stamping out last week. And I'll just colour it in as and when I feel like it. This one is yet again just more bits. So I had a whole, oh sorry, 1 minute, whole 12 by 12 piece of paper that was all these sort of phrases all over it. I can't remember what paper it was from actually, but I've cut out so many of just these little quotes or sayings and put them onto projects. So it's just handy. There's loads of little tags and just little bits and pieces that we all seem to accumulate. That's that one. This one is some bits that I made over Christmas, and then Christmas came and went, so I was making my own little Santa tags. So sent with love. So I was really pleased how they came out. They're really cute. Just kept all the tops off of Coke cans and things like that. So yeah, just extra tags that I was playing around with. I'm quite new to craft stuff, like paper crafts and things like that. I've always loved drawing and doodling. I'm not very good at it, but I do like to play around with things, and it just calms me and relaxes me. I'm the sort of person that would rather be sitting drawing or I don't know, creating something than being out. I'm not one to go out. I'm quite the sort of person that just, I like my own company, and so this is kind of calming for me. So yeah, it's more of these in here. So I've kind of cut them into strips, and then I'll rummage through if I want something and trim it down a bit more. But yeah, so I just keep little bits and pieces like that in there. Just handy. Right, on my desk, let's put my little friend back. There we go. And his little friend. They have to be in 2s or 3s because I feel like they'd be lonely. Yeah, slightly cuckoo. Anyway, this is how I am now storing my stamps, and hopefully we'll be doing the same with my dies. I need to get a few more of these from Wilko. They weren't expensive. Sorry about that, interrupted. Yeah, so I need to get some more of these from Wilko, and then I can store obviously a lot more. I was using these ones that you actually buy in Wilko, and they are really, really handy. But I think they were like 40p or 45p each, which, you know, that's good. But then I found Poundland do these ones, and they're 5 for £1. And I just think, you know, sometimes they're all clear ones, so I don't think it really matters. So I just put a piece of card behind it. If it has a coordinating die, let me just see if I can find the one that does, like this one. Then I have just used magnetic tape from Poundland. And then I've just, obviously, you can see, I've just put it in strips across a piece of card so that the dies can just stick to it so it's together. I've got a lot. I mean, these are all the stamps that I got from eBay. I know they do them on AliExpress as well. So yeah, that's how I am storing my stamps, but that's just some of my stamps, because obviously I showed you in my other video my other stamps I've got to go through.